Hello and welcome to the Gaming Chronicles. Today we will be playing Golden Axe 2 from the Sega Genesis Classics library. So let's fire it up. Alrighty, and as per usual, well maybe not per usual, I think I've only chronicled a couple of arcade games. But anyway, my disclaimer with arcade games, especially beat 'em ups, side scrollers, platforms, or any of the above, they're a game that as much as I enjoyed them, they were definitely my weak spot. So anyway, backstory. A few years after we beat Death Adder, Dark Gold shows up. He was supposed to have been in prison, but he was just biding his time or whatever he was doing. Anyway, brings his clan over. He's all about destroying countries. He's a little bit more hardcore of an evil dude than Death Adder was. Death Adder just wanted to suppress people who were under his reign, but Dark Gold, he just wants to destroy everything. So he's got to go. All right, we're going to come into options to give ourselves more life because I will likely be taking a considerable amount of unnecessary damage. Let's see, yeah, attack, magic, jump. Normal game. But it seems like, okay, since we're going to be doing Gilius up front, or on the first playthrough, I'm gonna do all three of these yahoos. And it seems though that I read somewhere that after Death Adder or Deathbringer, whoever it was defeated in the first Golden Axe, that Gilius ended up with the Golden Axe and that he had it in his possession. So why Dark Gold got it? Who knows? Who knows? I don't know if that's actual like canon lore or just something that somebody made up. Anyway, let's go. And the difference between normal and hard is just the number of enemies, I believe. No differences in like stage or anything like that. Okay. First mistake that I made is standing still so that the enemy can just come and charge at me. That one thing that you can say about the AI that always is true is that if you just stand there in front of them, they are going to charge you. It doesn't matter if it's a skeleton or if it's a one of these club guys. I don't know what their actual name is. Oh, don't do that. Oh, that was embarrassing. Oh well. I'll probably make a lot of mistakes that I don't intend to, just for the fact that my fingers definitely are not going to do all of the things that I want, that my brain is trying to tell it to do, just because of rustiness. I don't have near the practice on Golden Axe 2 that I did like on Golden Axe 1. Oh, I don't want to do that. I don't want to scroll the screen over yet. One thing that you have to be careful in this is scrolling the screen. So we're gonna Oh man, that was embarrassing. Come on. Get him. Can't believe we took damage from that. Or that we took a hit from that guy. That's bad. Anyway. Whenever I take damage from a wizard, I feel super embarrassed just because you shouldn't take damage from wizards. Because they're slow and you shouldn't take damage from wizards. Anyway. And that was inevitable. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Just get him. And of course, Gilius still has the weakest magic. It's changed from lightning to boulders. Not sure what's up with that. Ow, come on. Lightning is definitely cooler. Alright, after the battle in the ravaged village, we decided to start for the ancient ruins. Alright. Why? Come and get me. So one thing you can do to get off the high attacks is kind of start. I don't know how to explain it. Ow! I was trying to. That was rude. Come on, charge me. There we go. So you start kind of off of at kitty corner. Oh, I was too far away. I don't even know how to explain it. But you can't be parallel. I always get hit by that guy. I don't know what my problem is. Doesn't matter. I don't think it matters how many times I've ever played this in my entire life. I always get hit by that stupid charging, whatever this thing is. We called it, I think, the Tricerafish, is what my friends and I called it. I don't know if it has an actual name. Gotcha. Alright, wasted magic, but whatever. Oh, that guy always gets me too. Even though I know it's coming. I know it's coming. Fine, you know what? I'll take you on foot. And I think I can use magic a little bit more liberally here. I'm just gonna keep raining boulders down on you. How about that? Because there's some wizards coming up here next that that'll give me some magic books. Now, of course, if I'm not Gilius, if I were someone else besides Gilius, I wouldn't be spamming magic. But okay, so we're gonna come down here, and we're just gonna like hang out. Because if we keep scrolling the screen right, we're going to run into 3 skeletons, which we do not want to do. We want to take it one at a time if we can, because skeletons, while... ouch. I was going to say, while I remember their AI the best, there are still instances like that where I'll always take damage on that initial shield charge, you know, something like that. Just because I might forget where on the screen they're gonna spawn or something like that. Ouch. Now, okay, let's get it. Gotcha. Sometimes you don't know exactly when they're gonna charge. At least I don't. I don't know, like. Oh, come on. So you changed it up. But generally speaking, you can stop most charges with your melee weapon. And then there's always the safety jump attacks with these guys. When I was a when I was a kid learning the skills of the game. Okay, we want to just inch forward. Oh man, this is... Gotcha, okay. This is another case where you, dang it. You want to inch forward, otherwise you'll end up fighting 3 of these guys at the same time. Alright, so that's fine. Let's go ahead and just kind of play it safe. I've learned that it's also a good safety measure to, oh man, change your horizontal position. So like, you know, go up and down on the screen. This prevents them from like getting some really cheesy shots out of you. Doesn't prevent it from happening outright, but it helps. Ah, not always though. Okay, and then we got some white skeletons with the purple shields. Any and all skeletons are just awful. Oh, dang. I was not considering his proximity well enough. Oh! Get out of my way! Now with these big guys, there's that little pocket where you have to stand. Get him! Nice. Oh, and it's much harder to do with Tyrus and Axe Battler. Okay, we found the enemy was using the ancient ruins as a base. Oh, that's why we went there. We have destroyed it, and now we leave for the enemy's headquarters. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna pause real quick because trying to remember. I have to fight 4 guys up front right here. So we're gonna rain magic down on them. A couple of times, actually. Ah! Just because I usually take I usually take damage here. Oh, that was a bad charge. I was gonna say I usually take damage here because of engaging multiple opponents at once. That was a bad jump attack, and I just paid for it. Okay. I think because I was parallel to him, I don't know. If you don't do that at the right angle, which is what I was trying to explain earlier, very poorly, then you will. Then you take. Then you'll always take. Not always, but you usually will take damage. Gotcha. That was actually a lucky shot. I should not have successfully done that. Oh man, come on, give it a rest. Thank you. So there's one more guy. Yeah. I'll just walk off the edge, no problem. I've ran off that ledge many times in my life. I will just chill out here while this guy continually jumps up and tries to attack us, and we'll just punish him for being subject to the AI. Now, if it was a skeleton, we'd have to watch out, I think, because he would actually try and attack our feet. Let's see, I think we just edge forward a little bit. Yeah, we'll have one claw guy that'll try to do the same thing. Sorry that you're subject to bad jumping AI, but that's just how your life is. Did I mention I was going to play this safe just because it's been a while? It's been a long while, but I was pretty confident from my my playthroughs in Golden Axe 1 that we could just jump into this. So hopefully we can. If we can beat the game, then we're good. I will be satisfied by beating the game. And I don't know, I guess I also wanted to show that, you know, if you're, even if your even if your muscle memory doesn't respond to your brain as well as you would like it to, and if you make a lot of mistakes like I've been doing, oh, rude. Now these guys, nice. I tend to do that a lot, like find myself sandwiched in between 2 guys. Or like the lizard men in particular, like they're really good at, yeah. They seem to have the smartest AI. I don't know though. But yeah, those broadsword sandwiches, they hurt. It's a shame that you can't exceed your maximum health bar, but whatever, it's fine. To reach the enemy's castle, which is blocked by high mountains, we reluctantly decide to march through the cave called Dragon's Throat. Yeah. Gotcha. Alright, we'll just wait here. Oh, I'm surprised it didn't try to attack my feet. Or maybe it's because I have the long reach. If I were Axe Battle or Tyrus Flare, maybe I wouldn't be so fortunate. Come on. This guy comes alive. Nice. Ah, yep. It's too slow. Like, I knew he was going to charge me, but because I just don't have the, I just don't quite have the reaction speed that I used to. I took damage, which is fine. I mean, it's not a big deal. He's supposed to come alive. But I don't want... Okay, there we go. Let's... Oh, crap. Alright. I'm trying to get him in that little tiny, tiny corner of that pit. If that wasn't obvious. Oh, nice. That went very well. Can't complain about that. We'll just use one book of magic on this guy. Just so we don't waste it. Oh, crap. I don't want to scroll the screen if I don't have to. So let's talk about, like, angles, right? Being on the same plane or being on a different plane. Like, if you're angled like that... I don't know if angled is right. If you're on a different isometric square, I don't even know the best way to explain it. Now these lizard men, as long as you approach them from an angle, you can mostly always win the melee just out front like this. You can also just come a little bit above him. Ouch. That's not how that's supposed to work, by the way. There we go, and they'll miss you when they try to melee you. We're just gonna inch forward a little bit. I think there's two guys coming up. And of course, I knew he was gonna charge me, but I was too slow. Yeah, get away. Okay. There are much more effective ways. Oh crap, I scrolled too far and now I have to take care of two of them. Yeah. There we go. My biggest problem, I think, is always making sure that I never stand still long enough for them to get a cheap shot on me. Okay, we're gonna do a piece of magic or a book of magic right here, just so we can get that wizard off that dragon. And then, I'm gonna say we're gonna need to do one more. But I think, yeah, we used the magic before. Oops. I accidentally used magic when I was trying to attack. My bad. Alright, well, we've just made life more difficult for ourselves, but that's okay. That just means that, fire, fire, fire. Alright, and now we're gonna have two, right? As long as they don't, as long as you keep them on different different parallel lines, then you're usually okay. Ugh. It's very important to keep the dragon at this boss fight solo. It makes life 100 times easier. Alright, so our magic's only at half strength, so we have some work ahead of us with these big boys. Especially when we lose the dragon, that's not good. So we'll just have to do this the hard way. That's fine. We'll just go to my old go-to and double charge. Usually works most of the time. Gotcha. Alright, that level went quite well, actually. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. We have passed through the long red-hot cave and found the castle gates standing in front of us. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Can't remember if it's one guy at the front or two. There's two. Ah, we're gonna die. Oh, come on. Get that. There we go. Oh, jump, 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 jump. Yeah. Oh, come here. Alright, there's a dragon coming up, and I usually botch this part. They always go for the dragon. Alright, I need it to come down so I can get it. There we go. Now we need to keep this dragon for the rest of the stage. No, I don't want this one. Ah, oh well. Alright. Once again, we've made life infinitely difficult for ourselves. I think we should have used magic, but that's fine. We may have to use a continue, actually, because at the end of this, we're going to face two of those headless sword dudes. Yeah, we should have been using our magic more liberally. Because now, we've got all these wizards. Huh, okay, whatever. Oh, that was brilliant. We're probably gonna lose this fishtail. Yeah. Ouch. Man, those maces, they just swing so fast. Oh, saw that coming, derp. Why isn't that guy dying? Throw me off my game. Ah! Now, normally... Nope, never mind. Yeah, we don't have a lot of space for any errors here. Oh, there's another life. Yeah, we might have to use a continue here. Just because we lost our dragon. I scrolled too far to the right. Wah! Come on. Oh, really? Oh, and throwing. That's another thing that I can't... Well, I shouldn't say I can't remember. I remember how to do it, I just am not very good at it. So, in a lot of these encounters where, you know, you're encountering two or more, or three or more, really, if you position yourself correctly, a lot of the times you can throw you can throw your opponents at the ones that are, that are still in front of you, or in the other direction. And oh, these guys are just rocking me today. I gotta remember that they have like air superiority. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do, but whatever. Ugh, come get some. Alright, so these guys, yes. Now with perfect execution, you can just run back and forth between the two, and man, but it is, yeah, it's hard to get in that little pocket right there without doing the whole run thing. So yeah, we're gonna lose a bit of life here, but that's fine. Ouch. Run. There we go. Just get right below his kneecaps. Kneecap him. And kneecap him. And kneecap him. Come on. And oh, don't. No. Now we're in a pickle. As long as you can approach them from below, I think it's a little better. That's rude. Getcha. Come get some. I don't know, maybe it's a good thing that we had to use a continue, because now we're starting out the castle with magic. Maybe not, I don't know. Player strength is only at 40%, or at 40. Yeah, that's not very good. Our enemy Dark Gold must be in this castle. Now take courage, the real battle has just started. Alright, now we're at the castle. I think. Alright, we got wizards. Trying to remember. Oh, I was gonna say, did we just freeze the game? Yeah, this battle is much easier. Let's see. Let's get one more. There we go. Ah, yeah. So going back to, the finger's not responding to what you want your, or excuse me, yeah, the fingers and the hands not responding to what your brain is telling him to do. I think that's something that can ring true with a lot of arcade game players. Like, you know what you got to. That was rude. You know what you got to do. Like you might know what's coming up next. You might have the game memorized. But if you have not perfected that muscle memory, then where there are no mistakes, and there's never a guarantee that you're not going to make a mistake, right? You're human and stuff happens. So to have truly a flawless, like, deathless run is quite the feat, in my opinion. There we go. And I don't know how much practice that would take to have like a deathless run of this game. That's rude. All right, come bear. Let's see. I'm pausing because I think there's a section up here where we're gonna get a lot of magic. So we're just gonna drain our magic right here to save time. We don't need to by any means, but it'll just make this battle a little quicker, because this is all I'm doing for this, is just charging him, readjusting where my my horizontal plane. Whoa, that was close. And then rinsing and repeating. Because next we've got skeletons, and these guys aren't too bad. Oh, that's so rude. Alright, let's see if we can... Ah, there we go. Come get some. See if I can be faster than him. Yeah, there we go. And one more. Okay, now we got wizards. Yeah, oh, that's rude. Let's not waste the magic books, eh? Let's just... Even though it's seems kind of silly to use magic on wizards, just replacing our books. But hey, it's free hits, really. There we go. And this part, I hate this part. This is one of those battles that's like, I don't want to do it. Now, there we go. It's slightly embarrassing that this is the way I have to fight this battle, but hey, I ain't picky. Come on, come here. Yeah, see how he tried to attack my feet? That's what I was talking about earlier. Alright. Can't remember how many skeletons we got incoming. Oh, not skeletons. Gold dudes. Now, I think that these guys will like, depending on the color, I think they have either better eyes or I don't know, something. I don't know. I'm having struggles against these claw guys. Man, I've taken a lot of damage from them. Alright, what do we got next? I think skeletons again? Or is it more of those, yeah, it's more of these guys. Dang it. Alright, let's go ahead and... Oh, yeah. Man. I just got sliced up like pastrami right there. These guys are really making short work of me. Oh. How not to fight against the claw guys. Perfect illustration on this playthrough. What I'm doing. Alright, so we're going to use our magic right now, because this fight... Yeah... I think it's better if you use it on this fight with the 3 red lizard men than with dark gold. If our skills don't absolutely fail us... Oh, come on. I was trying to do that number. So, as I was saying, if our skills don't absolutely fail us... Ouch. Then... Come on now. And then this guy has a lot of health, of course, because he's a headless dude, and he's the false start gold. I mean, like, of course it wouldn't be just, you know, something as easy as this, right? There's always got to be a secret boss. Not the secret boss, but an unveiled boss if it's Golden Axe. There we go. A few more of those and we should be good. Oh, just one more. Alright, we are gonna die. We are gonna lose a life. Oh, no you don't. Alright, so let's use our continue. Let's go ahead and use that magic right there. Because what we don't want Dark Gold to do is, it's fine if he uses his skeleton cast, but what we don't want him to do is cast magic. Ah, come here, you little coward. So, he never has more than 3 on the screen at a time, I don't think. But then, if he's got a really long range on that axe, we're gonna take a lot of hits from him. Oh man. Ouch. Now there is a way to take 0 damage on this fight. It just takes a lot of practice. I've almost done it on Tyrus Flare, where first of all he can't be in the corner like that. I don't think. Well, maybe I don't know. It's kind of hard because you have to charge at him just right and stay out of his axe range, and then if you time it just right. Come on, that's rude. Man, we've lost a lot of health to this guy. Got him. Oh man. So anyway, yeah, if it's very possible to take no damage in this fight, but it's very difficult because your timing has to be just right. After the long hard battle, you finally defeat the evil emperor. Now the world will be at peace again. You are a true hero. We did what? 2 continues? That's not very good. But anyway, that's what Golden Axe 2 looks like. If you're a little rusty, or you know, if I think that would be a fair you know, a fair average playthrough, right? If you're skilling up, because this definitely isn't my best playthrough ever. I could usually get through Golden Axe 2 on the first 1 or 2 lives, like in my in my prime days. I could defeat Golden Axe 2 without having to use a continue. This obviously was not that playthrough, but that was, like I said, that was with Tyrus Flare. So when I do Tyrus Flare and Axe Battler on this game, I actually anticipate that I'll do better on both of those characters than I do with Gilius, just because I feel that I learned the different like battles and the magic and everything differently and better. So anyway, the ending is a little strange to me, like the music, just like I don't know, like all the villagers come and they're like, yay, you saved us and everything, even though their town is still destroyed. It's not nearly as cool as Golden Axe 1's ending. Like Golden Axe 1's ending was awesome. It had like sweet, like true, like really good victory music, right? And then gave you all like the enemy's stats and information, you know, stuff that's like hidden. And then it had the cool credits with, you know, Axe Battler throwing and, or no, was it Axe Battler throwing or Gilius throwing and Axe Battler hitting them? You know, that stuff was cool. But this is like, the credits were an afterthought. So, anyway, presented by Sega. We'll see what our player ranking is after this. Usually if you can defeat Dark Gold by using 1 continue, it's always SA. We may not be that good. Yeah, AA. AA, because we had to use more than 1 continue. which I said, that's pretty normal. I think, an average player or a player skilling up or a rusty player like myself that, it just is trying to go off of muscle memory. But anyway, until our next character playthrough, so long for now.